Thank you for joining us. This is Trinity Squad Gaming. We are your hosts, Dan,
Jocelyn,
and John, and welcome to the final round of Swiss, round 9, from the Kashyyyk System Open, hosted by Cascade Games.
On the left, we've got Connor Richards flying Corn Miranda. He's still got Miranda Doney in the K-Wing at 52 points, pilot skill 8, twin laser turret, extra munitions, homing missiles, ion bomb, Connornet, Sabine Wren, and advanced slam, followed up by no one else but Corn Horn in the E-Wing, 48 points, pilot skill 8, push the limit, R2D2, FCS, engine upgrade.
And his opponent, David Wong, at 100 points, playing Paratani. You guys should know Paratani by now.
All right, so we got the list from the second place at Worlds versus Paratani, which is really good. What do you think? How do you think this matchup will go?
If David can use Fenrau's pilot skill, PS, his pilot skill, to get himself into a position to get behind Corrin and or Miranda, Ben has enough firepower to kill a regener on his own. One of the only ships that can do it.
Yeah.
That being said, this rock formation is really good for Connor here.
Oh yeah.
You see, it's all 6 rocks are in the corner, really dense, whereas the whole top of the map is empty.
It's free. And then
And Connor just forcing his opponent to just fly around him and engage how he wants.
Yeah,
this is really great rocks for Connor and really great. Basically, just saying, hey, you got to come get me if you want to fight me. Massage taking a really roundabout way to go through the rocks. Fen going the more direct route because he can. He's got nice and agile.
And he's a smaller base, so it's easier to maneuver through the rocks.
And David keeping Manru in the back.
Yep,
like he should.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people tend to have Manru right there in the thick of battle.
Not really. So most people play her like Palp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just kind of keep her away and not let your opponent get shot at it, which is correct because when you lose Manru, the games become much harder to win.
Right. Maybe because I was never too afraid of Paratani because most of my opponents had Manru in the fight.
Yeah, and you just kill it.
And I was like, okay, just attack Manru, and
I don't agree with that.
Yeah. Maybe So having this way, I mean, if I was in Connor's position, I'm like, how come Manru's not in here? How come I can't just shoot him down?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So yeah, that's I do like that.
Yep. And we have Miranda putting out her first bomb this game, putting an ion bomb, trying to get that Asajj in there.
And then possibly Fen, if Fen chooses to 5 straight and commit.
If Fen goes real fast here, he's going to get ioned.
I mean...
but nope, not too fast.
Yeah, playing around bombs, maybe.
I think definitely playing around the bomb.
Yeah.
Playing on the bomb or just playing around... Depending on where Corrin's going or what he thinks is Miranda's going to do, this kind of gives him more time to react to whatever happens.
Yeah.
So be it either bomb or if like Miranda too hard's up towards the map or towards the top of the map to go through the rocks, or if Corrin starts running towards Manaroo. Like if Connor went straight between those 2 rocks with both Miranda and Corrin, just to try to get behind Manaroo, this position from Ben really can help flank, like cut him off.
Yeah.
So this is great flying by David here, just to be proactive while also trying to be proactive while giving him the opportunity to be reactive.
Yeah. So the ion bomb just barely misses Ben, but hits Asajj.
It's Asajj. Deals the 1 damage from Sabine, and gets a double ion. So Asajj will just be doing the 1 straight here. All right, and we've got
nice.
Fen, range 3, able to get 2 shields off Miranda. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, if you get more than 1 shield off of these regeners, you already feel like you're winning.
Yeah. You just need to keep on doing so, like each turn. Yep. You can't just...
Right, you can't just do 2 and it's 0, because then you're back to 0.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. Just trying to get the more than just a 1 off and try to keep it off. And we got Asajj gonna put some more pressure. Or no, Miranda's TLT in first.
Definitely the regen.
Get the shield back. Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1. Nothing happens.
Well, being fully loaded and everything.
One evade. Yep. Spends the evade.
Yeah, also, you're right. Asajj is
Just Asajj things.
Yeah.
pretty
I mean,
tokened
it's
up
either Finn without thrusters or Asajj with all the tokens.
Yep.
You know.
But I don't believe Miranda has a stress, so at least the
No.
lats.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And 2 hits towards Miranda. He could get that shield back off.
Yeah.
Oh, how about getting both shields off?
Ooh,
Ooh, that's really good for
Yeah.
David.
This is what, first round of firing?
Yeah.
3
Three
effectively 4 shields because she got the regen off one.
Mm-hmm.
So if David can get behind Miranda or like kind of cut her off sideways, so get to her side, flank her off, and just get another nice 5 dice attack off before she gets to regen, that could really hurt Miranda.
So, like a 3 hard from Fen or something.
Yeah.
3 hard, 2 slight,
I like
5 stray.
I like keeping Finn and a between a rock. Have a rock between him and Miranda, so Miranda can just drop a bomb on top of him.
Right.
Because a bomb on Finn is just. Ugh.
Yeah, so if you 3 hard here, I mean, it all depends on what Miranda does. If Miranda does a 1 straight, or then really doesn't matter what Fen is going to do because Miranda can just bomb right behind him, and if Fen follows, then he takes a bomb.
Yeah.
Right.
But if he 2 hards with Miranda towards the top of the map, then Fen's 3 hard is actually just really good.
Yeah.
But let's see what Korn does here.
2 hard.
Probably 2 hard or 2 slight, but he doesn't need a 2 slight because he's not stressed.
Oh, he's going down the map.
2 hard towards the bottom. Okay.
Interesting.
So,
Actually, no, I like that.
yeah.
Because that turns around to shoot Asajj.
Mm-hmm. Puts pressure on Asajj. Yeah. But the only thing is that, well, if he boosts here, then he can... Basically, then he's pretty much safe from Fen.
Yeah.
Pretty much whatever Fen does. If Miranda's going to bomb this turn, then he's safe from
and that's
Fen.
quite a predicament with Fen. So if David chooses to commit with Fen going down to attack Connor and Miranda, he either gets double tapped with Connor or gets the bomb on Miranda.
Or Korn, yeah.
Yeah.
Or both.
Right.
So if he runs away, then you got 2 ships going against Manor. Against Asajj.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that tactic.
No, 2 ships against Asajj isn't the worst thing for Asajj because she can take a lot of punishment.
Especially since one of them has push the limit, you just
get a free evade every turn.
Yeah.
That being said, she took 1, so let's see how much damage she takes this turn, and we'll see how effective Miranda's bombs are going to be. Because if she just doesn't really take any damage this turn, Miranda's bombs are going to need to put in a lot more work.
Yeah.
To put any more real damage on Asajj, because she's got a lot of health to chew through.
Man, that list is so scary. Because if you use up all your bombs on Asajj,
and you still have to fight Fen.
Yeah, it's like, now you gotta fight Finn fairly.
Yep.
Well, I guess you got your
do that?
You got home in.
Yeah, who wants to fight fair?
Yeah.
Coming from the guy who always runs PAL.
Hey, fair.
He's fair.
Yeah, now he's fair. Before he wasn't.
I still use Palp. Palp's my boy.
I haven't seen you use Palp in a long time.
Because I fell in love with Decimator with Kylo and Gunner and Vader.
Well, you could run Decimator Kylo Palp.
Oh, okay.
Well, you Palp a crit, man. Trigger
I know, but
trigger Kylo every turn. You get Chernu and Palp. Come on, man. And then your other ace doesn't need to be Darth Vader, or it could be Darth Vader, because then you have room for Vader in the list.
Oh, yeah, true.
Right? Or you can run Soontir and Palp crits into Soontir's attack, so you can always trigger Kylo. Come on, man. Layers. There's layers to this onion.
I might try the Palp.
That bomb is really close to Corrin.
Yep.
That bomb is close to everything except for Manaru. Well, let's see what Finn does.
Well,
Finn has the ability.
So you've got what the.
Man, David did not see that coming. You see him and
Yeah.
like.
Well, okay, so if you ion bomb like that, so you've got you have a 1 ship, you have a 1 length maneuver behind Miranda where it gets dropped. Then you have Miranda's ship length, which is 2, and then you've got about a half a ship length that you move forward. Like a one range ruler is about a 1.5-ish, like maneuver template. So
it's right there for
So
Corrin.
it could be right there. Could be right on top of it, or it could be right out. But that's really close. Yeah.
Ooh, looks like 2 bank followed by boost.
2 bank boost, but that's still in. I don't think you could have got out. If
Well, at
anything, what if you barrel rolled? So what if you barrel rolled in front of Asajj, and then Asajj doesn't get any tokens next turn? Yeah, that's not fun. You need tokens next turn.
Well, yeah, you could kind of get your tokens for mana, or you get 2 focuses.
Yeah. But also if you barrel roll in front of Asajj, then Miranda just one straight Connor.
Kind of that's a Fen.
Yeah, and that feels bad.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Fen takes the 1 damage from Sabine. Corrin is just out, but Miranda takes the Ion. So Miranda's doing 1 straight.
Yeah.
Walking herself off the edge of the board. Just Miranda things.
Miranda stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And no more ion bombs.
Yep. Well, the Ion Bombs were kind of are the least effective bombs against Pilot Skill 9s.
That's true. They could always just arc dodge. Well, he didn't, but
It's the Connor nets that you.
Yeah, the Connor
nets
nets
easier
are
to
2
get
damage.
on.
Yeah.
2 damage, and you get to pretty much block their way.
Yep. And you know exactly where they're going to be, so you can do the 3 sight or the 2 hard, 2 hard, 2 hard, 2 sight, 3 sight, 3 sight. Yeah. 2 evades. No problems there. TLT number 2.
Regen the shield.
looks
The main thing is just regen.
this is against Fen, so it's range 2, but range 2 through a rock. Yeah, so no damage on Fen. Likely not going to be any damage there.
Interesting. I would have shot
Asajj, maybe
here.
plink a token off or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Just so Corrin has a easier time.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh!
But
Well, okay.
Well, Corrin can just do it himself.
Right.
Right?
Dang.
Spends the
I
evade.
mean, maybe he would have needed to spend the evade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe go into hull or something.
Yeah, put some extra damage just to make the Connor net if he does do a Connor net, make it more effective because it's
Oh, hi
well,
there.
there's shields there.
What evade dice?
This is on Miranda?
So he's always going to
this is on
one
Miranda.
crit through. 1 crit through at least. I don't know. If he got the evade, it wouldn't have been 1. But
If he got the evade, it would just been shields.
Yep.
But
Direct. All right, so Miranda taken into hull already. I've
Not
seen
just
Miranda
into hull, but 2 hull already.
Yeah, but I've seen Miranda come back from worse. I've seen a 1 health Miranda win against a TIE Swarm.
Fair enough.
But
But that's a TIE Swarm with 2... Okay.
Yeah,
It's
a TIE.
good.
Yeah, no. I mean the what was it? Fundemonium finals with James Young versus a TIE Swarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good match. Bernie was flying the TIE Swarm. That was a really good match.
right.
He flew the TIE Swarm?
Yeah, that was the one time he flew a Swarm
Oh,
at
yeah.
the Store Championship season.
That's right.
Yeah, that was a great game. You should check it out. It's on Trinity Squad Gaming's YouTube channel. Oh wait, that's where you are. Selfless self-promotion.
Always the best
Yep.
self-promotion.
All right, so Miranda going to do the 1 straight.
Well,
This is Corrin.
Yeah,
This is
Corrin.
Corrin.
So
'Cause
that
you
way
revealed the
Miranda
dial.
could do
Oh.
an action.
Yep.
So is definitely out for Corrin.
Yeah. 1 straight. It's fine. So even if he did take the iron, that's fine.
Yeah.
He just sits right there.
Ooh, I like a boost here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get out of
Yeah.
the bark.
Get out of arc, get shots.
And then because
You
of
can
that,
focus for the
big
token,
base
yeah.
right there.
Oh yeah.
Stay in arc.
Perfectly. And Asajj is what at 7.
7.
So
Full hull.
8.
8 with 0. No, because if he's gonna push, right? Is he gonna push?
If he pushes, then he'll have a evade, a stress, and a focus. So it's unlikely he dies this turn, unless lucky crits.
No.
He gets a direct hit or 2, because that's guaranteed 2 evades, so he needs 2 direct hits.
Ugh.
So,
I mean,
but
there's
it
7 in
can
the
happen.
deck.
It can happen.
Yeah. It's happened to me lots of times before.
Just direct, eat it.
Yeah.
Direct.
All right. So Miranda,
1 straight.
Oh yeah, because Ion.
Right.
Just Ion things. 1
And
straight.
then-
So
Ooh, are you dropping the
Focus?
bomb here?
I mean, you can if you think. Well, it doesn't matter if you think you can make the 1 hard or the 2 hard. You're gonna have to try to.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you drop the Connor net,
That's a little too far, but
well, you're threatening 2 damage because
Yeah, I just Asajj will
and
just
you're
go
double
through.
tapping with Corrin this turn.
most
Yeah.
likely. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Manaroos, you're probably not going to get a shot on Manaroo next turn anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might if you go real fast, but you're stressed, so you're doing a 2 straight or 2 sight or 1
Yeah.
I think you Connor net.
So this is a.
That definitely counts. So no matter what Asajj does, she's taking 2. So you can effectively assume that Asajj will be at 5 here. So if you think, if you 8 dice doing 5, 8 dice doing 5 is a lot easier than 8 dice doing 7.
Because you also have the TLT with Miranda.
Right, and Fenn's not shooting you this turn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So with TLT with all those, maybe 1 plinks through, so plus 3. 4 damage?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Alright, Fenn just sits there, probably. Gets a target lock on Miranda. Yep.
Yeah, just prepare for next
tomorrow. Or for tomorrow.
For tomorrow.
Apparently for tomorrow.
I mean, they took their times with their turns, but not that long.
Definitely a range 1 here.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Flips the back.
So 4 dice versus 2. But he gets it the stress and then evades, so it's...
Oh, yeah.
He's
pushed.
He's gonna get a lot of evades here.
That's not bad.
Ooh. Yeah, 2 crits in there?
Great start. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Evade, stress, just take nothing.
And keep your focuses.
Yep, we require target lock. That's yes.
So
wow, Asajj.
Yep, Asajj can put some more pressure on Miranda after she regens here. That seems also really good.
So Miranda regen, and unless Asajj does a direct hit, can't kill her. Oh, but first one regular attack.
So TLT, first one, takes a hit. So down to 6. Technically 4-ish. Because of the counter net.
Yeah, you
regen.
Regen.
You got regen here,
Yeah,
definitely.
you have to.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you can just die.
Yeah, definitely.
Now he has to threaten a crit, and you have to blank.
Right.
But if you roll the 1, then it's super unlikely.
No!
All right, takes the 1. So down to 5. So
the double tap needs to do 3 damage.
At least, yeah.
Yep. So I mean, if it's 4 hits versus 2 evades, then he survives at 1.
Yeah.
But then Miranda could just TLT him the next turn.
Use a focus or just target lock?
So target lock's to threaten the crit, but I don't think...
That's greedy, man.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to, right? Like...
Well, you got Finn coming around the bend.
Right, but if you can kill...
Fair enough, yeah.
If you can kill Miranda right now, that means you don't have to shoot her next turn. That means Finn can just turn around and come at Corrin much faster.
If you kill Miranda right now, do you still take the damage from Sabine?
No. Yeah, okay, so if you...
So just do it for a possibility of Asajj living.
Yeah.
Because the worst case scenario, Miranda would just have 2 whole left.
Yeah. And that's... Yeah, I'd run the upside. Okay, so that's a...
Spend focus
takes 3. It's dead.
That's enough. That's enough.
With Sabine surviving, it's dead, He should have spent the target... Well, if he spent the target lock, it's very unlikely that he gets a crit. But upside, he just doesn't die this turn.
Yeah.
And that's a really good upside because then Corrin is out of position to finish her off. She can just run away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And put some more pressure on Miranda.
Oh.
And we have Manu turning around. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So now you have... So Corrin is going to come up behind Manaru. And that's where Corrin wants to be. Corrin wants to chase... Because he can. He has a push. He has the barrel boost. He's got the free target locks. He has dice mods. And he wants to be behind you. Like, that gives him chances to regen. I think if he two-sided and stayed pointing towards Corrin, he can just pass Corrin next turn. And then Corrin has to turn around to be a presence in the fight anymore. And that just takes a long time for an Ewing to do.
Yeah.
That being said, he can also do the 2 straight here. Depending on what Corrin does, if Corrin goes fast and gets really close to Mandarin can just 2-sloop behind him.
And then just follow him.
And if he turns around, she just bumps him. And it's just so much harder to put damage on Manaru. Yeah, I don't like that running away. I mean, I get it. He's trying to run away to keep her healthy, but it's still, like, that's risky.
I think just flying at Corrin and bumping.
Yeah, just keep bumping.
Is easier way to stay healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you just negate his every
shots, yeah.
Because you pretty much know he has to do greens every turn, especially if you're pushing damage.
Yeah.
But if you're bumping, then he just flies past you. But then that gives you time to catch up with Fen.
And if he flies past you, then...
You're not taking shots anyways.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one slide. So he's taking it slow to see where Manaru is going and everything.
Yeah. So you can boost here. I guess he's going to try to get the target lock.
Okay.
So start with the lock. I agree with that.
See where Manaru is at.
Worst case scenario, it gets past the Fen, and then you just, if you ever get shot on Fens, you just
and then
double tap him.
you could barrel roll too hard towards Fen.
Yeah.
Or not barrel roll, because if you push to barrel roll, then okay, he pushed barrel roll
he's the barrel roll.
to stress.
Well, he can do a 3 straight and chase Manaru here.
Yeah.
From this position. That's not the worst thing. And then...
But then right here, he's not threatening Fen.
Fen's, all of his turns are bumped, but he does do a 4K, so... He's got the focus. He does not have a lock, but he just needs to roll 2 hits. He needs 2 paint on 5 dice.
Yeah.
That's average.
That's below average.
Really?
Out of 5? He needs 2 paint.
2 paint.
Yeah. He just needs 2 paint. And
fair enough. Because
the
banner, the Atani focus, 2 focus.
Yeah. He just needs 2 paint, and he's... And Miranda is dead.
Stress.
Yep. Yeah, now Manaru is facing the wrong way because she wants to turn to the left. But in order to get the most distance, you got to do a 3 slide. But that's not green on Manaru, Manaru. So
at least not this Manaru because there's no hinge.
And you can't even 2 slide towards the this is just well, you could 1 hard towards the bottom of the map, and then Corrin would have to go around that rock.
Oh yeah.
And then Fen can easily catch. Manaru can come back. But below the rocks.
Oh my god! Okay,
that's a lot of pain.
Definitely dead. Yep. Definitely dead, Manaru or Miranda, especially with that extra red dice Connor rolled.
Yeah. But I think it was blank.
Yeah, it was blank.
It was probably hit. Hit for flavor. But yeah, if
this is gonna be hard.
If David 1 hards with Manaru, barrel rolls back. Then Connor has to do a 3 slight boost barrel to even get a shot on Manaru.
And then by
Fen
that time,
does a 3 straight boost, and then now is pressuring Corrin a lot. And Manaru just 1 hard barrel rolls and bumps Corrin for the rest of forever. Right? He trades 1 turn of firing on Manaru for having Fen have a great position
to come back.
Yeah.
Because this way, they're so far apart, and Fen has to go travel through those rocks. If Manaru continues to go up the board,
he has to continue chasing Corrin, who has better green maneuver or faster green maneuvers than Fen.
Yeah, and then Fen has a long way around.
1 shield, but R2D2.
Yeah, that's fine.
You could
that's fine.
Plink shield.
Yeah, I think. I really like the 1 hard barrel roll here. 1 hard barrel roll down, then you can 1 hard barrel roll again next turn.
Yeah.
1 hard barrel roll again, 1 hard barrel roll again. Just keep doing it.
Yeah, and then you're just...
And then Fen's already
pushing
5 dice at Corrin.
And you have two attack dice on Corrin.
But we have a 2 straight. Okay.
Not even a 1 straight? I guess 2 straights to furthest, and then uses a tiny here.
I guess he's thinking run.
But you can just run by
running in circles.
Yeah.
Donuts, man. Do donuts.
Yeah.
And Manaru's a full. You can take a shot.
Yeah.
You can even take a... Well, you can't really take a double tap, because then you risk being at half points, but...
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. We got...
Well, he's full health.
Well, I mean, if you're at half health, but you're bumping Corrin, then Fen can probably finish off Corrin.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if he's dead.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like... Yeah.
Because
if it was a 1 hard barrel roll, Corrin wouldn't have a shot right now. He would need a barrel roll to get a shot.
Yeah.
Because the 2 slide, he'd be right in front of the 1 hard barrel. Yeah, he'd be behind the arc.
And it's naked dice versus...
Naked dice versus a focus and Fen coming behind.
In, yeah.
That is... Backseat driving over here.
Although in this case, though, on Connor's side of the board, I think he's happy that David went 2 straight instead of not doing the donuts. Because I think, he even turned to the point exactly what you said. He's planning on David going down the map and donutting down there.
Yep. But, at this point, this is the 8th round of Swiss for this event.
No,
And-
ninth.
and
This is
this is the 9th round of Swiss.
This is the last
and Connor
round,
is
right? Yeah.
still undefeated here. So
Yeah.
you got to root for the underdog. You got to root for the guy who lost the game to try to dethrone Connor, right? Like,
Yeah. And, that being said, undefeated going to the 9th round.
That's impressive.
Connor
impressive.
has no stress on him.
Yeah, he's
He's
already-
right. He's in
making.
for sure. He's only, and even if he loses against David, I think he still gets the number 1 seed going into the top 16.
Yep, because David lost to someone who wasn't Connor Richards.
Yeah. So everyone else, yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know how the MOV works in that situation. I think it would be, or no, it would be MOV.
It would be, but yeah, it'll just be between David
But
and
Connor Richards having the list he has, I'm sure he has really good MOV here. A lot of 100 O's.
Yeah.
A lot of 100 X's because he just doesn't lose a regener, and if he does, it's he still has 48 points left when he loses a ship. So
Or 52, depending on who.
Yeah.
We've got a 2 hard. Should have been 1 hard.
One hard
One
barrel
hard
roll.
barrel roll, bump the
Bump.
2 slight.
Yep.
Yeah. Because yes, you don't really want to focus with Fen, but Fen can still focus and give both of them focuses.
Yeah.
Like, or just roll naked dice and get in a great position.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the 2, if you do a 1 hard instead, and then you do the barrel
Do
roll.
the boost.
If
Do
you
the
do
boost.
the barrel, you might
Yeah.
not bump though. So.
Range 1 with a focus.
And then
So you double tap this turn, right?
obviously,
Yeah.
always, always double tap because now Manu can very easily bump you.
And also looking at the time, it's getting really
Yeah, it's getting close.
Ooh, so wait, so if you get half on Manaru, that's
14 points plus
42 is
32.
36. 46.
46.
That's
to
2
48,
points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's 2 points.
Well, he has to go through 3 shields in 1 hole first.
Yeah.
Which
But
is
Right.
that's- on a double tap, that's not that hard.
Yeah, but 2 green dice. 2 green dice could,
And it's only 1 focus.
Yep.
yeah, 1 focus.
Yep. And we've got a range 3.
But it's right now it's a dice game. It's
Yeah.
just the dice game.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
okay.
And David, you can see David really trying to get these attacks in so he can
Takes 1.
Just take 1.
Yeah, just take 1. Regen.
David really
Regen.
trying to get these attacks in just so he can get 1 more round.
Regen.
Yep. And 4 dice, range 1,
And
3.
Oh, that seems real good.
Requires a lock.
that-
2 evade dice.
doesn't matter about the crits.
2. Yep. Shield.
Takes- Yeah, sure.
All right. So now we've got
Manaru.
Manaru shooting
Range
back. 3 dice.
Real.
Oh,
Oh.
hit crit.
Could die. 3 blanks. He's dead.
Right.
He could just take it direct.
More importantly, he gets the
Oh,
focus
what
for
evade.
the evade.
What evade?
Focus for the defense.
Yep.
What
And
evade?
Manaru has a focus for the defense, so he's down to 2 hull. Let's see what happens here. 1 more attack. 4 dice, range 1, target lock focus. Perfect mods versus focuses. Roll it. Come on, roll it.
Unless
Roll it.
oh,
Oh, that's
Okay,
one.
That's not good.
That's not enough so far to get to that half. You gotta spend it.
That's.
You just spend it.
And then
You
just-
spend it because you
You
have.
pray for 2 blanks, right?
oh, he got half.
There's half on Manaru, so.
Connor's up by 2
Ooh,
points.
1 more round. One more
Man.
round. Corn is going to get the regen, so he'll be at 2, but he's not shooting this turn, so he just has to not die with Corn.
Yeah.
That's all he has to do is not die.
So can't plink 3.
So you have to 1 hard with Manaru because he can't bump the 1 hard, and that will still be a shot. Okay, 1, 3
Yeah.
slight?
well, through the 3 slight.
Well, if Connor, well, depending on the amount of time, if Connor does a 2 slight, he's still at range 2. If you 1 slight, there's no way Manaru doesn't get a shot. If you 1 hard with Manaru, there's no way Manaru doesn't get a range 1 shot.
Yeah.
3 straight.
3 straight.
It puts you
Regen.
farther. It puts you farther away from both ships.
Yeah.
The 3 straight does, but if
Yeah.
if David did a 1 slight or a 1 hard, he's still threatening range 1 here.
Of course.
Yeah. 5. You got to do at least 5 boosts.
Yeah, 5 straight boost, you're fine.
And then you get 5
shots.
dice. Right?
5 straight.
5
From here,
boost?
yes, but if it depends. Corn. Well, I think you have to focus evade. Well,
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, actually, I
boosting
like that.
away from range 1.
if you
I like
boost-
that.
Yeah, because the 5 will get you there, and then you can boost in range 1. So this gets him out of range 1, and he can still evade for 1 extra health.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's safe. Yeah,
So you
then
got
it's
3
safe
dice
to
and
push
2
you.
dice. Ugh, yeah. 3 dice at range 2, 2 dice at range 2, Manaru.
Yeah.
With a focus there,
But you only have
David
3.
has to roll perfect,
Yeah.
and Connor has to blank out.
Yep, we got a 5 straight here from David.
Yeah.
You have to boost. Well, yeah,
No.
'cause it's range 3.
Is it range 3?
It's range 3. And we've
And
got
time.
time.
That's
right?
time.
So at time, even if you target lock here, he gets
3
4
dice.
evade dice.
Yeah.
But you get perfect mods against 4. No, you just
You just go. You have to go for luck.
reduce the amount of yeah, because this reduces the likelihood that Connor rolls evades.
Yeah. So he needs to roll perfect. Connor needs to roll blanks.
Yeah.
And then he only has the
Yep.
evades. Oh man.
This is very close.
This is very close because Corn can just die here. Like
Yeah.
hit a crit, he could be dead. Hit
Hit
crit,
crit.
okay.
That's not
yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
1 evade, he's fine. Yeah.
Evade,
One
evade.
Spends the evade. Or no,
Or
takes
takes
a
his
shield.
shield. Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
David has to
Okay.
threaten crit, and Connor has to roll 1 evade or nothing.
Oh no.
Oh, there's
that's it.
2. So if he doesn't, he
No,
has
that's
the
it.
evade.
Because he has the
evade.
evade.
Yeah, he has one
He has the
evade. So he's
Yeah.
fine.
So he had to threaten a crit,
Yeah.
and there we got it.
But that's 2
Man.
evades.
Oh man. Oh, 54 to 52.
Yeah, Connor taking it undefeated. 9 rounds of Swiss going into the top 8
Undefeated.
with a list that people did not think were going to be played because Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah, Kylo
Ren
Right.
just destroys Corn Horn. Jostle.
Hey, whatever, man. Target lock. Shut up. Okay. That was like ages ago.
It was like 3 or 4 videos ago. Guys should check it out. It's really good.
No, don't check it out.
Check it out,
It's all
man.
good.
It's on Trinity Squad Gaming.
Round
YouTube.
3. Round 3. Kashyyyk.
Chic. But yeah, what a great game.
Yeah.
What a great game.
I mean, like taking down, like I'm sure there was a bunch of Paratonis in that event, so I'm sure that Connor just went from Paratoni to Paratoni to Paratoni, and
Yep.
at this point,
Paratoni popped defender. Paratoni popped defender.
yeah, at this point you just know what to do
Yeah,
against them. You
exactly.
have your game plan. He knew the rocks placement.
Yeah, that was
you know,
That
Beautiful
was
rocks.
absolutely amazing.
he knew when to
Really
drop the
good.
iron bombs. He knew when to turn in with corn horn.
Yep.
When to run away, when to be like, all right, half health. I got my points. I'm done.
Yeah.
Let me just survive. You know.
Yeah. Also, he didn't have shots that turn, so he just had to survive anyways.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, what a great game. Thank you, Connor and David, for that amazing match.
Thank you, Kashyyyk, for hosting. Thank you, Kashyyyk, for hosting.
Also, Cascade Games, thank you for hosting.
And thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. The links to the list, to our Twitter, to our Patreon, everything is all down below. And don't forget,
Flags!